This just allows the Jester to be much more mobile, because when we're dealing with the fact that it's torchless, we'll show it again. I like to always show at the beginning of the stream, or if anyone brings it up at some other point, that for when we do this torchless thing, every time you change the torch's light from the 100%, 75, 50, 25, 0, there's different things that start to change as perks, positive things that you want to happen for you, or negative quirks that are things you don't want to be happening. Well, obviously more light, just standard in this, awesome. The less and less light, much worse. And then other things start to pop up more, like certain enemies, like certain boss fights you'll just run into, like without even knowing it, is a possibility. They're low percentages, but they're increased now because it's torchless. What else is happening? We also have to deal with the fact that people get stressed when there's not as much light. There's a few different negative quirks you can get where you get stressed because of light, but because if we do get one of those negative quirks, we're like, yeah, because we're not going to deal with light, and so it actually takes up a slot that a other negative one will go into. You can have 5 on each side, be it positive or negative. Let's see here. Macau says, I could watch this 100 times and still not understand it. You do own it, and you have played it. Yeah, it's very in depth. It's very in depth. I've watched a lot of Darkest Dungeons. I don't watch anyone nowadays play Darkest Dungeon. I would if Adam versus Everything's schedule was his old schedule. I'm hoping he's doing really well on his new schedule. That's like literally when I'm sleeping now. I woke up one time to have bacon because my dad was cooking bacon, because he's awesome like that, right? And I was able to catch him for a little bit. Hung out for like 15 minutes, but I need to go back to bed because I do, I have a much different sleep schedule than a lot of people. It's not your standard sleep schedule. But nowadays I put so many hours into this game on top of the watching of it. And that's why I can kind of break down some stuff a lot more and hopefully make it much more understandable. Okay, I definitely do need that one though. The extra defense is very helpful, especially because we're going to be at level 0. In this game, the highest level you can get up to is 6. For those that don't know that. So when you are an apprentice, you are 3 different levels, 0, 1, or 2. 0 is just such a horrible spot to start. Like even a level 1 is so much better than a level 0, but it's still very weak. So 0, 1, and 2, and then 3 and 4, you're now in the veteran level. But if you want to be in that champion level, that's levels 5 and 6, and you are most units are pretty darn strong at that point in time. But we also need to be very strong because we're probably deeper into the run, which means we're taking on harder and harder and harder journeys and bosses and things of that nature. Let's see here, what else? Oh, I want to check where they were in their positioning, because I want to make sure the one that needs to be in the back is in the back, and the one that needs to be in the front is in the front. All right, you are a back dweller, but if I get moved up by accident, I still have a couple of moves I can do and heal. That's why these units are, and I have 2 of them, because they are very big swing and miss healers. So their healing ranges from 0 to 15. Also, the drawback of such a possibility, maybe you will get a 15 heal, is that also there's a dice roll for the fact that you could get a bleed or a damage over time value to be put on your character. This one at this level is 1 damage point for 3 rounds. That's not terrible, but let's say you're at 0 health, right? You still live in this game if you're at 0 health. You get one more roll of dice if an enemy attacks you when you're on 0 health. You go to heal with this word reconstruction. You're like, give me the big heal, I need it. You get 0. Also though, the die rolls, it's a 70% chance that you could get bleed. You could get bleed. So now, let alone did you not get a heal on 0 hit points, now you have a bleed on you, and the bleed will always strike you. If it, once it comes back to your turn, will strike first. The bleed comes into effect. Right now it's your turn. Oh, bleed. So one of your other teammates needs to have a skill that could actually remove the damage over time, because if you want to use a bandage, which is what we bring with us a lot of times, it has to be on your turn for your character, your specific character's turn. Then they can apply themselves a bandage. So there's lots of turn this, turn that, turn this. So how are you going to play it here? What do you think is going to happen? Because a lot of times you don't know what order, because every time a unit has a certain amount of speed, so 6, that doesn't mean for sure. Let's say the other team has all 5s, and this is your 1/6, and then everyone else on your team moves a 1, for example. So that's not going to say that this unit's always going to go first. That's not at all what it means. What it means, though, is that based on the roll, this unit has the most bonuses that will stack on that, so that it will probably go first. But it could have a bad roll. The bonuses stack a little bit. The other units that were already really close at 5s, 3 of the 4 got better rolls. I'm just ranting right now because it's a lot easier to talk about this game when you're not dying. So, you know, it's kind of nice just for a moment to be inside. All right, dreamers, we are taking on our Torchless Blood Moon all DLC, all bosses challenge run, week 16. All right, so our goal here is 100% room battles. Like back in the day, we would try to travel everywhere, right, and extract as much as possible. Also, our payout was much less, right? Our payout was much less because we had light. I'd have light all the time. So our goal, we really just want to care about these things. So at the moment, this has the most rooms. We know there's a room here, but let's go ahead and go this direction in case there's a 4th room. Let's know that ahead of time. We'll leave that and come back. Oh, I did not want to touch that, but you must be curious. What do you have? Yep, curious. Gosh darn you. So I got more stress that we wouldn't have wanted to take. I'm assuming 80%, 60, 60. Yeah. Awesome. That's a big comeuppance right there. Now here's a battle. We got full health. This unit and this unit start out with stress because they're level 0, so they automatically get like 20 stress, or 25 maybe, because this is probably the Torchless. And then these units already had stress from before, even though we got stress heals on them. They just had so much more stress than before. Okay, here. The stress dealers are the biggest issue. And moving them out of position doesn't affect them, but it could affect these a little bit. Make their attacks weaker. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, hi, Majin. How you doing? Blue Perfection, what's going on? You're seeing the very first battle right now, Blue. So at the moment, it ain't going good, but it's not that bad. All right, we're going to play defense here. We're going to play defense early on. And we need to focus on taking out one of these. I can't get you in their front line. That's a bummer. I have to go forward if I do that. Okay, so we should stress heal. We'll have to stress heal. Play it safe in round 1. Yo, so Kizzy! Thank you for the 100 biddies. Yo, Darwins, I hope you're doing well. So that stress will go through the shield because that's not an attack, it's a stress attack. 60, 62, 60. Okay. More stress healing. All right, now let's finish off this enemy. Oh, you can't hit him? Of course. Bummer. Finish it. Beautiful hit. Okay. Bummer. That would have been huge for us. You leave those dungeon natives alone. This is their land. This one isn't, though. Like, these would be, right? Boshizzy, these two would be, but this isn't. That's some human that was, you know. Wow, that was a huge heal. 34. So that was like a super crit of some kind. But look, the bleed that we were talking about before, it came on. It came on. All right. I'm not going to use this because it's not too much bleed. There's other enemies that do much more. And I can't kill it. Darn it. Stress heal 57. All right. Just going to try to keep people away from 100. Right, I get rid of a stress dealer, but then these guys start getting crits like crazy. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Darn, can you please let me kill this guy before you can attack? Either one of these two units would have been nice. Oh, good. There it is. All right, with that being said, let's just go ahead and focus on healing. Thank you, Schmuck. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go defensive once again with this unit. But let's see here. No, I should keep on healing stress. I want to start doing some bleeds, but that's just being greedy. That's just being greedy. All right, then you're gonna attack. Good dodge. Whew. Beautiful. Show that enemy we are not backing down. Great dodge once again. All right, let's do some healing. Since this unit can't attack anyone with the current moment with the positioning, do not do that. We need to heal stress. Whew. We should survive this as long as these two punks don't get wicked weird. All right. Bummer. Good block. Bummer, but not the worst thing. So what happened to me, I have these two out of position for some reason. I just noticed it. Oh yeah, epic battles for survival. Unbelievable. Okay, so you have prot. Yeah, let's lower this prot. It's affecting us really doing some good damage. Once we get like a crit, it's like I want crits all the time, but it's not really how it works. Decent. Gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. All right, let's go stress healing still. Because remember, we're not gonna be camping, so there's no other way to stress heal besides this unit, and maybe we get lucky on a curio spawn. All right, good resist. All right, stress heal you. Cool. So everyone's below 50 now. Ah, exactly a 50. Well, then get a good crit. Oh, bummer. Or that would work too. A crit heal. Oh, 5. 1 health. Sneaky game, sneaky. And we got a crit though. Thank you. All right, so we need a little bit of, just a little bit of food eating. All right, let's move north. Let's move north again. We won't. Oh, why do you have to touch everything? All right, let's use that shovel. Oh, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Oh, moving positions. You, though, need to put this over here. There we go. Much better. Oh, I see why I did it that way. It's if they moved out of... Oh, interesting. That's why. But I still shouldn't have had the stun on the wrong unit. That was silly of me. Okay. So now we'll keep it this way. That's if you get moved out of position, right? What's more? In the back line, you'll have these 3 available. This you can only do in the... Yeah, so you have to stay where you are right now. What's wrong? I don't know why. I thought I right-clicked the occultist there. Okay. It worked last time. We'll roll it one more time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Try and take down one of the Stress units before they can do anything. Ooh, Dragon Master, good evening to you. We need a new flagellant. Don't let me forget. I remember at the moment, but don't let me forget. All right, let's move these enemies out of position. Darn it. All right, let's go defense. Play it safe again. Good block. Accusation goes right. Oh, there could have been damage also. Okay. Plus 37%. Game, you are so ridiculous. You are. Okay, we gotta take this guy out. He's making too much stress going on. All right, defense again. Defense again. Don't need to rush it. There it is. Good. Oof. Okay, cool. There we go. Didn't take any damage. Goodbye. Here we go. What up? Good resist. And then let's stress heal you because you're getting a lot of stress. Oh, that's what I also need to do. I need to take off. Good dodge. Oof, good hit. Here it is. Remove that stress debuff. Well, that was huge. That was huge. The Madman. What's a nifty box? A 0 heal. But at least it didn't get a bleed on us. Yeah, I'm trying to remove the stress as best we can. We're still getting some right here. And then more because that crit happened. Got you. Another 0? 2 in a row from the same unit? That's not normal. That's not normal. Good hit. Good dodge. I'm actually gonna... Nice. Didn't actually think I'd get that big of a stress heal. I mean, a full heal. Who really... Okay, anyone could use it. All right. One of the few times I did not hit twice. They'll probably scold me here real soon. You want to hit twice per round so it doesn't allow reinforcements to come through. Unfortunate. Oh, so close. Yeah, it's gonna scold me. Oh, it didn't scold me. I'm surprised. Surprise, there's no scold. 50, 49, 52, 55. Okay, still you. All right, are we full health? Oh, I put a bleed on you. Did not mean to do that, bud. Oh, gosh darn it, game. You're so ridiculous. Get out of here. Get out of here, game. Wait, first. Oh, we don't know about that. I'll come back for that chest. Yeesh.
Waiting to be spent.
Just a little bit of food for the moment. Can't waste a bandage on that yet. Hallway fight. See how we got moved out of position here? This won't be as terrible as it could be. Whew. Singular. Stop stressing me out. You're cheaters. You're a big old group of cheaters. Stop hitting us. You actually resisted it. Just couldn't take the chance. It's like, I don't want that unit around next time. Just don't want it. Oh, I can't use Pierce from the very far back line? Now I know. Huh. Oof. Alright, let's do the stress heal. Let's do the stress heal. It's getting too close. I can't get you. Darn. Alright. Self-heal. Chico! You might have missed it earlier. Dreamers, so far those just tuning in.
There can be no hope in this hell.
I still kept it in the wrapping just to keep it a much more maintaining shape. I don't know how wrinkly it could get otherwise. Ooh, let's see here. I was hoping you'd perish. Oh, thank you for the dodge. Double dodge, what up? Wow. All right, so you 1, 2, that's for 5. Oh my gosh, Game, you are being so dirty. You are being so dirty right now, game. All right, need to damage all of them a little bit there. And and that was a crit, so that was supposed to probably be like a 1 heal, and instead it was a 2 because we got a crit for it.
Mortality.
Are you serious right now?
Single strike.
I did all these things to like help that character. All right, let me heal you, please. All right, whew. Just barely. Now heal yourself again.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Gosh, this game. Chroma, how are you doing though? Good to see ya. I think the stress of battle got to me there. Gotta keep removing stress. I don't know why this unit keeps hitting so hard. Finally a softer hit. This then gets a bleed in, so it's still going to equate to quite a bit of damage. All right, whew.
Success. So
Pink sprinkles? Who got pink sprinkles?
or is it merely a trick of the light?
Damn stress levels. Here we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 2 for, okay, let's use that. What do we know? What do we know? We don't know too much at the moment, so we'll eat some food here. Eat some food. Okay, we didn't have to go this way. Extra fight. Unfortunate. Of course, you gotta touch it. Forced eat square. Who here has... Oh, someone's got some... No? How do we eat 5 though? Stress eater? There should have been like stress eater, right? Curious. Germaphobe. Huh. I must have done the math wrong or something.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, tapeworm. That's what I missed. There it is. And that's what doubled the food consumption. Okay. Thank you. Great catch. Well, now I've got 5, thankfully, again. So if we get in an unlucky situation for an eat square, then we should be able to get around it. That was a little bit earlier than I was hoping for. Really? So you're gonna... Ugh, gosh, game. $15 stress till camp. Nice try. So we gotta get through 2 more hallway battles and then that one. Goodness. Oh, stop touching everything. And you're gonna keep it? Oh, God. Gosh darn. All right. Let's focus here on what... I mean, okay, so at this point, there's no point in focusing on stress. I should really just go for damage. Try and get through it so they can't keep on stacking stress. So 3, you're at 5 health. FlibbityFlam! Double dodge, of course. Get out of here. All right, needed that kill. That was good. 46 months. Ay, 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 game. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see here. Go after this punk. Make him pay. Acapella Gamer, thank you for that raid. How are you doing tonight? All right, what do you at? 4? Not cool. Ooh, there it is. There it is. All right, self-heal. Play it safe. God. All the bleeds. Bonkus, how are you doing? The ACA crew is here. I have to start stress healing you now, because your stress is getting really, really bad. Can we get lucky? We're getting super unlucky again. Lucky? Finally. God. Finally. All right, we need to heal your stress. It's getting out of control. All right, good. Heal our friends. Digging that. You need to injure these enemies much more. Cool. You're an acapella singer? Is that what you were doing tonight? Dang, this stress is just so disgusting. All right, we have lots of battles left, and that's really what the issue is. I'll take these crit heals, though. We really needed them. Finish him off pretty, please. Goodness gracious. How dare you talk trash at that point, game?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I do that for a living. I have my own YouTube channel and Patreon, but I'm also a gamer. Oh, very cool. I'll leave that alone. Hopefully I did not get to interact with it. And you're taking it again, you son of a gun. You son of a gun, game. Okay. And you passed. I could have stress healed.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Okay.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
In the pursuit of glory. Yeah, we got really unlucky again. Super duper unlucky.
Palpable fear.
See, 2 passes in a row from our stress, healer.
Exposed to a killing.
So this could put us in a terrible position, might ruin our overall run at this rate. At this current rate, we're going to be in a bad spot. You're shy? Man, our characters just can't swing with the shit. There we go. There's some damage for once. Your I guess your dodge is 15. Okay, dodge is 15. Does everyone have rabies now?
Compassion is a rare
Okay.
fevered pitch of battle.
Come on. Sure, reject it. Okay. Sure, that's a great idea.
How quickly the tide turns.
Do something. Stop just yammering, game. Jeez.
This expedition at least promises success.
Problem is, there's no guarantee that that is actually going to solve anything, because it might not be the last battle. There could be one more right here. let alone battles in this hallway. And if we lose one more unit, we probably won't make it at all through the fight. That's the thing. If we lose just one, it's going to actually be all three. It just really is. That sucks. What a terrible, terrible dungeon.
There can be no glory in its
You prefer Akka or Akka? Dipsomania. Great.